My name is Jonathan Dang, and to know my story, I had to explain to my background a little bit. Basically, my family is a Catholic Buddhist, pretty much is integrated together, and we never had a moment together where we talked about this stuff as a family. And then 2 years ago, I was in a very bad spot. Life was spiraling out of control, and then one day, John Martin from didn't know at the time was from BCM came in and was like, "Hey, you want to go fishing?" I was like, and that's the number one thing I love doing is going fishing. And I was like, "Yeah, heck yeah, let's go fishing." And then and then next week we got to someone's backyard with Roger, and my first time meeting Roger, and he brought the international students, and we all outfished everyone, of course. This was amazing. And then I didn't know at the time, but John was setting me up to be invited to BCM, and then the following week he asked, "Do you want to come to BCM?" And I didn't know at the time how important it was for me to say yes at the time, but unbeknownst to me, I just say yes, and thought this, how I could be so bad. You guys invited me to go fishing and whatnot. And then I went to Ladonna's and Chad's bonfire. That's how I met them, and we I guess we became close per se. And then one day, Rogers and Rose decided to retire, and then the Wilkins decided to take up the BCM, and then Chad decided he wants to talk to me about my religious side. And as I told you, it was pretty much non-existent. And he asked me if I want to give up my life for Christ, and at the time I didn't know, honestly, why I should join. It was more out of fear, and I said no to Chad. And I was surprised that he was like, "Okay, take your time." And then as I get to know more about what BCM does, building houses, making sure kids go out in the world and talk to other people, and making sure they found the lost ones and welcome to the arms of Christ. And then eventually, a year later, we had this meeting again with Chad, and Chad asked me the exact same question, like, "Are you willing to give up your life for Christ and follow Jesus?" And at that moment, I didn't hesitate. I said yes, and I guess without BCM, none of this would have happened. I would have probably be out lost.